We review power now. Hey guys and girls, what's up? It's the Review Man here, and today I am reviewing one of the worst episodes of Power Rangers that I've ever seen. This one is called Trick or Treat. The episode starts off with Kimberly. This is the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The episode starts off with Kimberly. She's competing on this little quiz show called Trick or Treat against Skull. Skull has a huge crush on Kimberly, and they're competing for a car. And it's like this little game show where if you stump the host with trick questions, you get points and if you beat the little game they got in between each question, you get more points. So anyway, moving on. They're competing for a car, and one of Skull's trick questions, Kimberly's in the lead. One of Skull's trick questions is the question was supposed to be, what is my best friend's name? And what he does is he looks over here at Bulk. Bulk's this big old dude. I'll get into Bulk and Skull and all them later when I do my official Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers review. I'm doing like all 3 seasons. Yeah, all 3 seasons of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'm watching them on Netflix right now. But anyway, going on. He looks over here. He said, what is my best friend's name? And so he stumps him. And while this is going on, Rita, the evil Empress Rita, she sends this big old pumpkin wrapping monster down to Earth. And while she's sending the pumpkin wrapping monster, Zordon calls the Rangers, and Kimberly fakes his fainting spell, and they have to go off stage, and Bolt comes up and he says, Skull wins by default. Skull wins by default. And so they get the car, and she said, I can't believe I lost to Bulk and Skull. And he said, well, and Jason said, well, Zordon needs us. And so what they do is they go to the command center, and they find out that Rita has released this big old pumpkin wrapping monster. This monster has bad rapping even for 1990s, because this episode came out in 1994. This is the original Power Rangers, the one that they dubbed from Japan. And so what they do is they go down to this park and fight the putties, and then they see the pumpkin wrapping monster. They rap to the pumpkin this really bad rap that's saying you hit your pumpkin meat until you defeat the Power Rangers, which cannot be beat. And so what he does is he throws like all these whips and vines and all this other crap at him, and does like this bad 90s Will Smith rap. This is the rap equivalent to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air rapping, which I don't mind the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but this was even bad for that. This will make that look bad. Yeah. So what they do is every attack that he does, he's rapping and all this other stuff, and this makes Eminem look bad. This makes Eminem look bad. And so what they do is they get their power daggers, power lances, power bows, power swords, power guns, power everything, and they combine it into like this one big old gun type thing, and then they say Power Rangers. And what they do is they shoot all the lasers, and that's pretty much the end of the episode. While this is going on, Tommy has to forfeit a karate competition to go help the Rangers, because at this point in the Rangers timeline, Tommy has been back as the Green Ranger, but his powers are slowly coming back, and so he's trying to use his powers as little as possible, and the rest of the Rangers have to work together to make up for what Tommy can't do. But yeah, I'm going to get to all that once I watch the other 2 seasons. I'm working on the first season right now. But once I watch the other 2 seasons, I'm going to get back to all that. And I'm going to make like a big old episode of nothing but the first 3 episodes. The first 3 seasons of Power Rangers. So yeah, anyway, the monster gets destroyed. Rita is pissed off at Babu, Squat, Goldar, all her minions, even Finster. He's even pissed off at Finster. This dude that looks like a rhino that makes all of her monsters. And so what they do is Tommy and Kimberly, they're saying, "Oh, I'm sorry you lost. Oh, I'm sorry you lost." And they're like, "Oh, there'll be other ones. There'll be other ones. You're the real prince." And then Tommy delivers to Kimberly the most corniest line that I've seen in any Power Rangers ever since they started dating or going or whatever. "You're the prize." Really? You're the prize? Really? Really? But anyway, I've seen some other bad monsters, but I'm going to do a list of top 10 bad Power Ranger monsters. Top 10 worst Power Rangers monsters. I'm just doing the whole Mighty Morphin series. I'm not doing Zeo or anything like that because I haven't seen Zeo. I mean, I've seen all of them when I was a kid, but I haven't seen Zeo and Lost in Space and all that. But I think what I'm going to focus on is my next Power Ranger series after this is the whatever comes next, or else I might just do the kind of done the Power Rangers movie. That's on my channel. Go check it out. But yeah, anyway, that was pretty much Trick or Treat. And oh yeah, at the end of it, there is a little bit of justice. Bulk and Skull, they get the car taken away from them because the woman that represents the TV show, she says, "Y'all cheated," and so what she does is she takes the car back to the network. What I would have done, I would have given the car to Kimberly, to tell you the truth. But I guess you can't do that. I don't know. So yeah, anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And again, thank you for watching. And if you're new, subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want me to review something else, Power Rangers, just comment below or on my page or over here or over here, down here, whatever. I'll see you guys in the next video and have a good one. Like, comment,